Hello everyone, I'm Alex, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You know your opinion? Fuck you. Fuck your opinion, I don't agree. Wait, you haven't said anything yet? I couldn't possibly know what you were talking about because of the fact that you haven't actually said anything to me, because this is a pre-recorded YouTube video and not a conversation. Good point. Now you may be thinking, Alex, bit of a weird introduction. You're a bit of a psychopath. Talking to yourself in your bedroom every single day for the last 7 years straight. I would agree. But we're talking about a man who I have previously mentioned a few times for also being borderline more psychotic than me. Now, I know you may be thinking, Alex, mate, that's a bit of a stretch, you know. These accusations are pretty fucking big, you know. Saying that somebody's more psychotic or mentally challenged than you are, that's a bit of a debate, and that's one we're going to have. Now, surprisingly enough, I'm not going to be talking about Onision doing videos like these ones. Surprisingly enough, my friend Roman already covered it pretty well. So if you want to go check that out, please do so. So no, I'm not going to be talking about the fact that this man likes to make videos where he runs tests on whether he likes to be sexually attracted to kids.
Suggested I take a pedophile quiz. And I know a lot of you probably thought I would never take a pedophile quiz, but I think that idea is freaking hilarious, so I'm gonna do it.
What has my channel become at this point? Devastating is what it is. Almost as devastating as his, right? Like, he makes these videos, like, he goes out of his way to make this content, but I go out my way to talk about it. I was about to say I'm just as bad, but no, I'm actually pretty fucking good compared to him. Like, I'm gonna go out and say it. It's not an ego thing, I just don't do paedophile tests on my channel. But there is an underlying theme here. Why does Onision do videos which allude to him being a paedophile? And, he's super edgy. How sad is that? Like, you know those teenagers you know, right? And they watch the animes and they sit at the back of the class and they listen to Blink-182, and they talk about how much high school sucks, Pink Season, good album. Well, they talk about stuff like that. They talk about how bad everything is in life and how everything is going horribly wrong for them when they're getting an education and doing pretty well for themselves. And life is pretty much doing relatively okay. But they go out of their way to be fucking weird. There's no nice way to say it, is there? They go out of their way to be against the social norms. Not because that's how they feel comfortable, but because of the fact that they just want to spite people. Now, Onision's pretty clever, because unlike a random high school going through a emo phase, he's found a way to monetize it and make a lot of money. So, is that any better than them? I'd debatably say it's more pathetic. Hi, I'm going to disagree with everything everybody has to say, because it pays me more. Sad, isn't it? And you may be thinking, okay, so he occasionally debates whether he's a paedophile on his channel. That is such a weird thing to say. Hello everyone, I'm Alex, welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing a guy who occasionally plays around with the fact that he's a paedophile for views. What? That just makes no sense. Like, why is this even a thing? Like, why is this even something that I am even talking about at this point? Well, because he's admired by people. Like, that's the weirdest thing. I took a test to find out if I'm a pedo, right? It's got 200k views. It has a like-dislike ratio, which is the same as a video I did on Keemstar lying about his friends. And this man is taking a test to see if he wants to fuck kids. That's the YouTube audience, mate. 2.4 million subscribers. Somebody on my blog, you know, the same blog which alludes to him rating underage girls on how hot they are. Somebody said, oh, you're a bit of a weirdo, please take a paedophile test. And he doesn't like to sugarcoat things, so here are the results. What is that description? I don't want to sugarcoat whether or not I'm a paedophile or not, so here's the honest truth. That's shocking and amazing and scary. I'm in genuine fear. This man walks around planet Earth alive. This man walks around planet Earth being paid very well and getting 8.4k likes on a video because he pretends that he's interested in paedophile tests. YouTube content. I really hope he gets put in the on the rise section. And not because he looks at 13-year-old girls. That's an erection joke about... No, I can't even finish that fucking sentence. But it doesn't just kind of spur on from here. For example, on his Uh-Oh Bro channel, which it is kind of an uh-oh, because it's like, uh-oh, tomorrow I might upload a video where I admit to fucking kids. Uh-oh, bit of a mistake, bro. Yo, bro. Uh-oh, paedophile test. He did a video 7 hours ago called The Nintendo Switch Sucks. Everything you need to know versus PS4 and Xbox One. Onision, your previous video was best nude scenes in Game of Thrones. Like, you're reviewing Nintendo Switch console, video game console for children. They come to your channel, they go, good video. He isn't raping kids or whatever the fuck that he does. I mean, rating kids. Fucking hell, that's important. God, please go back in pre-production and fix that. Rating and... Okay, those are two different things. So, he does this video, and then previous video you got best nude scenes in Game of Thrones. And then you got I took a test to find out if I'm a pedo. Like, you can't just make content like that. That's really shouldn't be allowed, and it's not really morally correct. Oh yeah, let's make some videos for some kids, you know, let's review some toys, boys. And then next video I'm gonna make is called the murder challenge. Murdering 15 dogs in a row for fun. You can't put that content on the same channel. That's just mental. It's just so weird. He comes out of left field with this video on the Nintendo Switch when normally he's spending his time talking about underage girls. And he comes across with like a super, like, I'm the best educated opinion type of thing. And it's weird because he does this because he's realised there is actually more attention and revenue in fucking stuff up or fucking around with an opinion or being severely negative or being automatically in the wrong because it brings him loads of attention. And I know that seems ironic, right? Because this video brings him attention. But it interests me that this is popular content on YouTube because he's not just the culprit, he's just the main guy right now who is pulling the whole I have the edgy opinion, I say the wrong thing because of the fact that it's cool. I'm not like the normal people, the regular people, the hip kids. No, I'm Onision. I'm gonna grayscale my filter. I'm gonna wear a mask. I'm gonna say something you don't like. I'm gonna say this about social stuff that people won't agree with. I'm gonna do all this stuff that nobody agrees with, and all the people who have their friends at high school, they're gonna subscribe to my content. He may not be preying on kids sexually, but he is preying on them at the same time. Now, I know it's not the whole, oh, obviously, he's just, like, sexually preying on kids thing, but he is actually using that stigma to bring in an audience, which is incredible to me. And he's getting away with it as well. Like, YouTube aren't shutting him down. YouTube aren't disabling monetizing on these videos that are, like, borderline based on insane stuff. Like, look at his popular uploads on Uh-Oh Bro. You know? Look at that thumbnail. Optical illusions. Yeah, fuck off. Hot versus not anime. Incredible. High school girls dressed inappropriately 1 month ago. Thirsty girls on Instagram be like. Goes for a bunch of teenager stuff and looks through it. Body positivity for girls. Brutal honesty. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Because that's what I want to talk about, you know. I've already done a video talking about the whole fucking Onision is a bit scary when it comes to kids. But it's the brutal honesty aspect that annoys me. Like, it physically gets on my nerves. Like, because he says stuff that most people wouldn't, and it's honest, that makes it okay. Because people take it as brutal honesty. Because they believe that other people are fucking pussyfooting around because they don't say, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, and they're not a complete cunt all the time, doesn't make somebody honest. Now, I've seen this being applied to commentary channels like myself, where, because nobody's real, there's no one real on YouTube anymore. Where are the real people? What, like Onision? He's realer, is he? That is scary if you believe that someone like Onision is realer than the average fuck off 1,000 Degree Knife channel. Those people are more real to me than this man. These people get insane praise when they're not being real, they're just being arseholes. That's it. That's like a new way to YouTube fame. Really? That's what the website's become at this point. It's like, we want real content creators. We want the true people. We want the people who are going to tell us the facts, the way everything is meant to be. You know? The way it is, you know, like in the real world. We're realists, my boy. I'm a real person because I say borderline retarded shit. That's me. That makes me real. I'm a real person because I offend everybody I meet, and I have no friends and family who want to look after me. All my old friends, they kick me out. My old friends send ImAllexx Skype messages of them pretending to be Gollum from Lord of the Rings in the shower because they would rather do that than talk to me. I'm real. Please keep watching my content. That's the point this man is at. That is the point that this man has fallen to. And it's very weird to still see him gaining huge traction from underage girls. I suppose he would probably like to rate girls who are a bit higher in age, but he actually doesn't have that option because his audience is that impressionable that they have to be under the age of 12. I'm going to wrap this video up with the final point, which is iDubbbz and the content cop on Leafy. Now, this was pretty bloody important. This is pretty big, you know? That killed a channel. Now, Onision was attacking Leafy day in, day out, just going at the guy, you know? Digging him 24/7, you know? It was like a constant boxing ring. Although Greg was really the only person fighting. Greg would upload video after video after video on Leafy when he was trending. It was like watching ImAllexx. That's funny. In the last video, I can't do it again. But I'd rather make these jokes than... Oh, I don't want to have to rate kids next video. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Please don't push me there. But Onision is digging at Leafy. He's digging at him. And he's punching him and he's trying to get a reaction. Then, iDubbbz smashes Leafy. Absolutely destroys the bloke. Dead channel, to be honest. Onision notices the sudden change. The shift in power. And due to that, he then starts defending Leafy. His opinion switched over the space of a night. And 100,000 subscribers lost on Social Blade. Well, if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It would be greatly appreciated if you do so. I promise I'm not going to totally switch my opinion in a day's time and make a I love Onision video. He's bloody brilliant. Because unlike him, I actually do have some form of dignity left. It's really hard to say that when you're wearing one of these. But personally, I think you could kind of stick with me for a little bit longer. You know, maybe at some point paedophile videos will be made. That's wrong. It's just so wrong. I don't want to joke about that. But currently, we could delay them by a good 2-3 months. So, thank you. I want to say a quick thank you to all of my patrons in December in Ainsley, Harriet, Detection, Stat Track Jack, Adam Rivers, Nafanael, Cole, Dennis, Will, twojesi, Samuel, Ditzy, Summerland, Sparky, Musky, Bobby, Izumi, Crystal, Baxter, Rachael, Joey, JMAA, and Dale. I appreciate you all trying to make that as short as possible because it does drag on in these videos. But I owe you guys a fuck ton for supporting me. And thank you for over 60,000 subscribers as well. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Please, when it comes down to it, don't get a Nintendo Switch. That's not a good motto to end this video on. That's what it will be. Peace out, people. Have a good day.